They say that buying isn't owning anymore, so I guess piracy isn't stealing. I have another thing to say.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is a right. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
God, Lazy Town was amazing when I was younger. Songs are still a banger to this day. What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Tyler Crex, and we are back with another installment of Road to 100. And this time, we are doing a LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean. So get your sea legs ready and let's set sail for the 7 seas. So, the difference between this LEGO game and LEGO Indiana Jones, the original adventures, is that this game does not give an achievement for every level you beat. There are only 2 levels that have an achievement associated with them. The first one being Port Royal, which is just done by completing the level. There are 2 other achievements with this level, but I will not worry about them until later. For right now, the achievement that I do get is Welcome to the Caribbean, which again is gotten just by completing Port Royal. Moving on, the next 2 achievements I get are in Smuggler's Den. I get both of these achievements by getting myself to the halfway point of the level, by seeing the sunset and the green flash. Then I make my way to the telescope and get the achievement, A Weather Eye on the Horizon. During the last level, Isla de Muerta, I let myself get eaten by a shark for the achievement, Here There Be Monsters, and then finish the level for the achievement, The Curse of the Black Pearl, which is gone for beating all 5 levels of the movie. Once getting back in the main hub area, I take some time to wander around and look at the red bricks. Well, in this instance, they're hats. I head to the right side to build a cannon to unlock the mini-kit area. There are 2 red hats in this area that I unlocked, but just don't buy yet. The first one being Disguises, and the other one being Fast Forge. Back in the center area of the hub, there is a beach on the south side. I jump on these small pillars to bring them down and reveal the ×2 red hats. This is what I want, and I need 500,000 studs in order to buy it. So I need to find a way to get that. Well, the easiest way as of right now is by just loading up Port Royal in free play and using Marty or some other character that has explosives to blow up this metal gate. I then return to port. I do this twice and then buy the stud multiplier. Turning it on, I now will get double the studs every time we pick them up. While doing the story mode, there were no achievements that I got besides Dead Man's Chest, which is just gotten by doing all 5 of the story mode levels for this movie. In the hub world, I spent some time getting some more red hats. The first one I get is on the beach. By building this gold castle, we unlock the treasure magnet extra. I then go buy the Disguises and Fast Forge because there's nothing wrong with having them right now. I see the Jack Sparrow Cursed character and bought him, unlocking the achievement Savvy, which is getting all the Jack Sparrow characters. I then go all the way to the left gate to unlock that area. I shot these cannons to unlock the Always Double Treasure Red Hat. This is worth 600,000 studs, and this is basically another ×2 multiplier. I will come back to this in a bit. I continue looking around. I blow up this metal gate to reveal the extra toggle red hat. This one is cheaper, but until free play, it's not really worth it. I load up Port Royale a few more times until I get enough studs for the Always Double Treasure extra, and once I get enough, I buy it and then turn it on for a sweet ×4. In Singapore, I beat up some British soldiers and got the achievement Fight to the Bitter End for beating 100 enemies. While trying to get a mini-kit in Norrington's Choice, I get the achievement Fire, which is unlocked by firing cannons 100 times. Like Port Royal, Brethren Courts also has an achievement for completing it. This one is called More What You'd Call Guidelines. I also get the achievement You Filthy Slimy Mangy Curd for finishing all the levels where you play as a dog. Then the third achievement I got is Hello Poppet, which is gotten by getting all the Elizabeth characters unlocked. After beating Davy Jones in the Maelstrom, I get the achievement at World's End because I finished all the movie levels for this film. After getting back to the hub world, I take a look around to see what I'm able to get red hat wise again. By hitting these metal caps around this well a few times, the ×6 treasure hat is revealed. I buy it and then make my stud multiplier to be ×24. I am getting all that moolah. I then bring up the bridge to the Voodoo Hut and buy the Fast Dig red hat. In the Voodoo Hut, I head upstairs and get the achievement A Pirate's Life for Me because I took control of one of the custom characters. I then grab the extra toggle for whenever I do start the free play levels, and the last red hat that I get for right now is Regenerate Hearts, which is found back in the center hub area on the beach by building another sandcastle. I got through all 5 levels of On Stranger Tides to get the correlating achievement for it, so yeah, that's it for the story mode. Before I start getting all the free play levels done, I decide to spend some time to get all of the characters and red hats in the hub world. I first get Brethren of the Court for buying every part of the Brethren Courts. Then, with all of Barbossa's crew, I get Believing in Ghost Stories, and all of the Dutchman's crew gets me Do You Fear Death. To get Blackbeard's crew and the last of the red hats I need to get Blackbeard. Now, Blackbeard is in the left map area by the Voodoo Hut when you beat the game. So once I purchase him, I can now get the Invincibility extra, which is located inside the Voodoo Hut, and then the ×4 extra in his little tavern area. This gets the You May Throw My Hat achievement, which is obtained by getting all of the extras in the game. After I get the last extra, I have 2 more characters to buy, the Quartermaster and the Gunner, which both spawn in the same tavern as the ×4 extra. Purchasing both these characters gets the achievements Parlay for buying all the characters and the Pirates All Pirates Fear for buying all the characters that are a part of Blackbeard's crew. The last achievement I get before going into the free plays is 5 Lashes Be Owed, which is gotten by whipping Will Turner 5 times as Jimmy Legs. Upon finishing Port Royal in free play mode, I get the achievement Pieces of 8, which is gotten by reaching 888,888,888 studs. I turned on all the extras when I got back to Tortuga and realized that I am a bad man for being a cheater. I then do 5 backflips in a row as a female character and get the achievement Try Wearing a Corset. I also get the last true pirate I need and get the achievement There's the Jack I Know. Wind in Your Sails is a Smuggler's Den exclusive achievement where you have to hit the parrot with something in the level. Then by using Jack's compass and interacting with all the compass items as Jack, I get the achievement What Do You Want Most? So I thought I was recording footage for this one, but I guess I was not. The achievement You're Off the Edge of the Map is attained by hovering the cursor over the 4 skulls and crossbones that are on each level selector map. You have to do this in one sitting, so you can't just hover over one, do a level, hover over another one, do a level. It all has to be in one go. In the Kraken level, you have to let the Kraken eat you 10 times. So I just put my controller down and let the Kraken do its suck and blow until I obtain Hello Beastie. While doing the free play levels, I had the extra toggle turned on, which will give you characters that are not on the roster to be able to play as. I cycled through all the characters in each level until reaching Spanish Legacy, and got the achievement and really bad eggs for playing as every extra toggle character there is. Sea turtles mate is obtained by riding every possible animal in the game. Some you have to build yourself, and then others are just there in the level. During the Fountain of Youth level, there is a part where you build a giant spider. For me, after riding it, I got the achievement. With all the free play levels done, there were only 7 achievements left. The first one being Hoist the Colors. This is obtained by riding around the mini-kit ships in the hub area. You just break the little ships and the bottles to spawn them, and you just hop in the ship and just ride around for a bit until you get the achievement. Gents Take a Walk is the next achievement, and this is obtained by walking the seabed with all the characters that are able to. This would be all the cursed pirates, which are those that are part of Barbossa's crew, and the cursed Jack Sparrow character, and all of the Dutchman's pirates. The best pirates I've ever seen. This is a Port Royal achievement, and it's obtained by beating the level without dying once. I did not get this achievement during free play because I had invincibility toggled on. So you have to have invincibility toggled off. You can use regenerate hearts and extra hearts, but you can't use invincibility if you want this achievement. The final Port Royal achievement is the worst pirates I've ever seen, which you have to beat the level with 0 studs. You can do this in free play, and right before the end of the level, you just let your character die on this ramp so you don't have to worry about picking up studs. Do not interact with the wheel on the ship until you are certain you have 0 studs. So this might take a while, so I suggest turning off all stud related extras. The next 2 achievements will be achieved roughly at the same time. The first one will be Take What You Can, which is obtained by having all 85 gold bricks in the game. You need 84 bricks in order to build the item that unlocks the secret level, the ride, which is just the Disney ride. Once that is over, the 85th gold brick is obtained, and then the achievement, Now Bring Me That Horizon, is given for reaching 100% in single player. The last achievement you can get is by doing a level in co-op mode, which is simple since I now have every other achievement. I just loaded up Port Royal one final time in free play, and I have my wired Xbox controller plugged in for player 2. So I just speed through the level and get the final achievement, Aye Aye Captain. And let's do this as a kind of a speed up version so you guys can see me kind of struggling controlling both characters at once. It wasn't that hard, but it was kind of weird with the split screen and all. Alright, something I wanted to do for the LEGO Indiana Jones The Original Adventures was giving my thoughts on the game, and I personally had a hard time trying to find the right words for it. The reason being, the earlier LEGO games are simple. There's not really a lot to say. The levels are fun, puzzles are great to play. I have played a lot of LEGO games, and I can say this with certainty though, the attacks with the sword feel so nice. Like, very nice. I know some people will say, "What do you mean, Crux? All sword attacks feel the same in LEGO games." Shut up. if you can feel the difference between Mr. Gibbs swinging the blacksmith hammer, you can feel the difference between why do I keep wanting to say singing? Swinging a lightsaber in Lego Star Wars games and swinging a sword in this game. It feels so much more fluid here. Like, the swordsmanship in Lego Lord of the Rings feels like a downgrade to this. I also love the design of Blackbeard. Out of all the Lego games, he is my favorite minifig design. I kind of wish we got some new Lego Pirates of the Caribbean game that includes Dead Men Tell No Tales, because I would have liked to see Captain Salazar, like, just see what he would have looked. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the minifig of Captain Salazar from the Silent Mary's Lego set, and yeah, I am not a fan of this look, in all honesty. I like the hooded crew member. That one looks very nice. But Captain Salazar? I think it might just be because he's missing his cane. Yeah, it's because he's missing his cane. Blackbeard's still better, though. With Lego Pirates of the Caribbean completed, that is another Lego game checked off the list. I was debating for a bit if I was going to do this game or Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, and chose this one since there is an achievement in The Complete Saga that might not be possible for me to get. I will probably do The Complete Saga next anyways, and that should come out before the end of this month. I am also working on a bigger project at the same time that should come out in November. If you have been watching another series on this channel, you should be able to guess what game that will be. I am also slowing down release on this channel for a while, so there will still be the weekly release of Digimon Hacker's Memory, and probably 1 or 2 solo content videos released each month as of right now. But with that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good YouTube stuff, and I will catch you guys next one. Peace.